Lego games have always been my favorite kind of game. I love Lego alone, but using it in game form is a great way to make games that are endless fun, rich, vibrant, and do things that can't be done in any other form. Lego games are immensely popular. There are so many of them, and they continue to evolve. And with Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga coming out, set to be the biggest Lego game ever, I am going to list my top 5 Lego games. But do note that this will only feature games that I have played. Number 5 is Lego DC Supervillains. This game was a big step up in terms of storytelling quality for Lego games. The story is inspired by the New 52 run that features the crime syndicate, and it's very well adapted to Lego. Playing as the villains to stop other villains makes it very funny, and making a custom character a part of the story was a good touch. Even though it's a villain-centric game, the heroes have a good focus too. And when the heroes and villains have to team up to fight Darkseid is epic. DC Supervillains also has the best voice cast of any Lego game. It's full of amazing voice actors. I mean, they got Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill for Batman and Joker. The roster of characters, the high detail of the character customizer, the dialogue, and the visual style are awesome. Lego DC Supervillains was something new and refreshing for Lego games. Number 4 is Lego Batman the video game. Lego Batman was the first Lego game I ever played, and it was my introduction to Batman. I grew up playing this game endlessly on the PS2. Sure, in terms of graphics and mechanics it's very dated, but for me it holds up. Unlike other Lego games at the time, this story wasn't based on a movie. The villains break out of Arkham Asylum, and Batman and Robin have to stop them, which is simple but good. There were also levels that followed the villain's side of the story. Lego Batman's combat and vehicle levels are still my favourite to this day. The classic Lego grunts and story style will always be funny to me. A great aspect of this is that it makes full use of Danny Elfman's amazing Batman score for the entire game. That's why I remember it so well. I have so much nostalgia for Lego Batman the video game. It's an all-time great. Number 3 is Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes. This was revolutionary for Lego games as the characters spoke for the first time and have ever since. Coming off all my time spent with the first game, I spent just as much time playing this. The first ever Lego story with a voice cast is great. Batman and Robin teaming up with Superman to stop the Joker and Lex Luthor makes all the levels awesome. And it included the rest of the Justice League that upped the ante with superpowers in Lego games. The open world of Gotham was perfectly designed and fun, especially being able to drive out of the Batcave and right into the city. Batman and Robin's various suits were improved. The vehicle levels were different but still great. And also like the first, this game was my introduction to a lot of DC characters. I also have so much nostalgia for Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes. Number 2 is Lego Marvel Superheroes. With my love for Lego Batman and Lego Star Wars, I wanted a Lego Marvel game more than anything. And when this was coming out, I had never been more excited for anything before. It was a perfect Marvel story in Lego form, filled with amazing voice actors. It fully delves into the Marvel universe with the threat of Galactus imminent and Doctor Doom and Loki using many different villains to find the cosmic bricks, creating awesome hero team-ups and levels set in iconic Marvel locations. Something TT Games did perfectly was combining the appeal for the comics and the MCU. The story, the levels, the characters, and gameplay was so good I would play it endlessly on the PS3. This probably has my favourite Lego boss fights. The game had better graphics and was the first to have big feet characters that are so fun. LEGO Marvel Superheroes was my favorite game for a long time. Before the number 1, here are some honorable mentions. Number 1 is LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2. In the years since the first, this was the game that I had wanted most. Unfortunately, LEGO Marvel 2 suffered from the voice actors strike and restrictions against Fox characters. Even without an A-list cast, TT Games made it work. They reached so deep into the most obscure areas of Marvel history, making it unique. The story was also a step up in quality and embraced a comic book style, picking up where the first left off and teaming the Avengers with the Guardians of the Galaxy and the Inhumans to stop Kang the Conqueror was amazing. Kang was a great villain that took the story through time, making awesome levels. The character banter was hilarious, especially with the Guardians. The massive open world of Chronopolis, full of different timelines, and the detailed character customizer is the most fun I've had in a LEGO game. This game was when they started to put challenge in these games, with new gameplay mechanics, which makes it better. LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 is my favourite LEGO game. So what are your top 5 LEGO games? Let me know in the comments below, and may the Force be with you.